the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. First down here. Ted going to take it home for the touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? You're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head. Ball's on the ground. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterback was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Panthers have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Stewart's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Second down and 5. Takes it from the eye.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
That's Wagner making the stop.
The Panthers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second down coming up. Three-step drop, throws the pass. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Now, looking at third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Touchdown, Panthers. In the end zone for the third time. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
And he's intercepted. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Bill, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game.
He's picked off again. Even with the big lead, you never want to give a team a reason to believe, especially coming right out of the half.
Oh, absolutely. Why give the other team a little hope? I mean, you can run the ball every play and then just punt it and then dare their offense to try to score. Now you give up the turnover. That was just terrible by the offense. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. A takeaway. Tackles made. Another big mistake right away here in the 3rd quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results.
The Panthers could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal.
Ball's picked off. Got a big lane. Turner's there to take him down. It was a tough 1st half, but certainly a brilliant way to start the 2nd half with an interception.
Jim, it was awesome. It's exactly what they needed. They needed to turn over here early in the 3rd. They got it. What a play by the defense.
Now 1st and 10. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. Well, it looks like the halftime break may have settled them down a little bit, partner.
Shoot, whatever they drank at halftime, you and I need some, because it fired them up. That's what it did, and they came out with such emotion. It's like everything that went wrong in the 1st half, they forgot about it, turned things around. That was an awesome touchdown drive.
Webb's going to test the coverage here. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Panthers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
And Irvin in on the tackle. The Panthers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Stewart's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right in.
And Irvin in on the tackle.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
It's 3rd down coming up. Newton's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Almost intercepted that time.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The Panthers from the 22. Makes the catch in the open field. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
The Panthers ready here for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great.
And another takeaway. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Cotchery with the catch.
That was a nice play by everybody on the football field that time. Nice throw, beautiful catch. It's a shame he didn't score, just short of the end zone. Now, can the defense stop him and keep him to a field goal try? The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack them.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. That return's good for about 33. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Wilson set. Empty backfield. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Wilson's running away from the pressure.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down at the 45. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Looking to go down the field here. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. 3rd and long. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Turn the ball over on downs.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
The Panthers